Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hell's Bell, hello. So I'm back. I've done Vienna and we are back from Dubai. And I didn't do a lot of vlogging. Well, I didn't do any actual vlogging while I was there. I took a few photographs and I will pop those onto the end of this video for anybody that's interested. I've been to Dubai lots and lots of times. And went there first time 23 years ago, and it's changed so much in that time. It's unreal how much it's changed, really. So much building there now. It's unrecognisable from when we first went, and it's an interesting place. And yeah, there's a lot to see. We didn't get to go to the old town. When we first went to Dubai, it was all about the old town, really, and then you kind of went back to your hotel, which was probably a good half an hour's car drive. But now it's much more about the hotels, and because there's so many now, it's incredible. And the beaches have opened up. You know, it used to just be a few hotels with that piece of beach in front of the hotel, and nobody really went on the beaches that were in between. So it's changed unrecognisably. But I think what I meant there is beyond recognition. I'm not sure that's a word. What did I just say? Unrecognisably. Oh well, maybe that is a word. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's very different. Now we're really lucky because Katie's good friend Sarah, hello Sarah, and her husband Paul live there. And they live in a beautiful house on a golf kind of complex, I suppose you'd call it. And she's got plenty of room, and she has kind of said we can go and enjoy her and her house and her facilities and everything else. And they really are. I mean, I know she's going to watch this, so it's a little bit weird, but they really are very good hosts. And I think as a hostess myself, very often, you can always learn something, can't you, from other people? And she's very relaxed about the whole thing, which is rather nice. Of course, they are lucky because there's fabulous restaurants on site, and they're not silly prices. So, and she has a little golf buggy, and we were able to take that and kind of go off on our own and things, because she was working for all the time apart from the weekend. Anyway, we had a wonderful time. We didn't do a lot of we didn't do any shopping as such. We went to the chap that I know at the Golden Diamond Park, and I did buy myself this rather lovely bangle. I did take some other gold in and exchange it, but that's this is a kind of wear it every day gold bangle, and I've wanted one for a while, so I decided to part exchange some bits and bobs, which they're brilliant at doing there. And apart from that, we didn't really go to any other shops. We went to a resort and we went to one of these crazy brunch things, except this brunch wasn't in the morning, it was in the afternoon, so there was lots of music and fun. It was like, you know, you buy a package, like alcoholic, non-alcoholic, and just have a great time, really. And there were 16 of us in the group, and you get all ages, all sites, all types of people there, and it was really good fun. So yeah, so that was Dubai, really. I didn't go mad with the sunbathing. It was so hot, really hot. And one thing I did do, which was a little bit kind of different, I guess, is just at the last minute I thought, oh, I think Sarah will appreciate the autumnal door swag that I made for our front door. And so I took over the basic mechanics for that, and we managed to get some preserved foliage, and I made her one for her front door. I don't know how long it's going to last in the searing heat that they have there, but it looks nice. And funnily enough, we made it all. She worked with me and we put it together, and I didn't even notice that she had a terracotta front door, and I'd taken over kind of bronze coloured ribbon, and the foliage that we'd chosen was all the kind of autumnal colours. So I think I've got a photograph of it and I'll put that on. So we had a wonderful time. It was kind of a bit brain frying doing Vienna and then straight on Dubai. And we had an overnight flight back, and I didn't get too much sleep on there. So yesterday I was absolutely exhausted. So I think I've got some photographs of a couple of the outfits I wore. One of them, or no, two of them, I wore the black dress that I bought from Marks and Spencer's to go to this brunch evening thing, which isn't a brunch, is it? There we are. And I wore the spotty skirt and the fitted Marks and Spencer t-shirt to go out for dinner one evening. So they both came into their own very quickly. Thank you for all the comments about that video. It was well received and thoroughly enjoyed. And so today, apart from just having this little chat now, I just thought I've got a few bits from two at Sainsbury's, and I actually got them before we went away, and I had hoped to film before I went away, but I just ran out of time. You know what it's like. And I was trying to squeeze, what is it, a quart into a pint pot, and I just had to stop because I was tipping myself over the edge. So I'll show you those now. I'm going to be doing a review on the facial devices. I nearly said machines then, sounds a bit dramatic. The LED face mask that I've been using, and I think it's called the microcurrent little machine that I showed you very briefly before. So I'll be doing those probably next week, and I'll do a live next week as well. Excuse me. And next week as well, I'll be building up to my Alzheimer UK fundraising coffee morning, which I need to kind of look into what I can do with that, because a few people have said they'd like to get involved with the raffle or whatever. So I will do my best to do that. I need a drink of water, and then I will try on the bits from two. So these first two things that I've got on, you can see long sleeves again, are both EVERBELLE, which I'm not sure if that's a two brand or if it's just, I haven't looked. So anyway, these are both EVERBELLE. And this jumper is, how much is this? This was well, I paid £20.80 because there was an offer on. But so it's that plus, I think, 20%. Acrylic polyamide elastane. That's quite a short jumper. Lovely colours, isn't it? This navy blue with this beautiful pink. I love that combination. It's quite a short length, but it is with this long skirt, and I paid £20.80 for, no, I paid £22.40 for the skirt. It's so long though. I mean, I told you before, I'm 5'6". It's got a fixed waistband. I'm 5'6", and this is, well, I've got heels on, you'll see. It's so long. Like, it's right down to the ground, isn't it? So I'm not keeping it, and I only bought the jumper to go with the skirt, so I won't be keeping the jumper either. But I mean, it's good value for money. I think it looks like a nice outfit. I need to turn this light on. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, I was taken with it in the photograph, and they pair it like this on the website. So it is. I think it does look really nice, I'll be honest, but it is terribly long and not that easy to shorten something like this. I mean, you can't even really, I mean, you could roll it over, but I mean, that would look a bit naff, wouldn't it? But I don't know, you'd have to be at least 5'6" to wear this, if not taller. So anyway, it's nice and cheerful, isn't it? It's nice going into the autumn. Although I know it's been very warm here while I've been away, and it's still quite mild, although goodness, it was so hot in Dubai that it felt like a fridge yesterday. I had to put my cashmere cardigan on. Anyway, that's the first two items. Like I say, this is very long. So, and I mean, I'm obviously taking it up a bit on the waist as well. So, yeah, you need to be tall to wear this skirt, that's for sure. And if you've got long arms, even better. Now this dress is £40, although I paid 32 for it. It's viscose and polyamide. It's kind of a, I guess you'd call that maroon colour with quite a deep cream stripe. Shirred elastic sleeves that are quite loose. I do quite like this dress. I know lots of you are going to comment on the fact that the stripes aren't matched at the side, but that doesn't kind of freak me out as much as it does a lot of you ladies. It's a nice length. It's creased, but please bear in mind that it has been in a bag for 5 or 6 days now. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good dress really, and quite nice to take you through the autumn and again in the spring. But equally you could wear this with a cardigan or a vest underneath if you wanted to. It's quite light, it's very comfortable, size 18. It's got this elasticated back here, which means it just pull on. Quite flattering, I think. If my eyes aren't that good to see the camera, but yeah, not bad at all. It's got a nice neckline. It's kind of low, but it's not too low. It doesn't show my cleavage. Oh, hair, sorry. Yeah, I mean, full sleeves. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice dress. I don't need it, but if I loved it, I would keep it because I'd find a way of needing it. But I don't. So a little bit more on a practical level. I got these Khaki, Dolly letting herself know, making herself know, Khaki cord tapered leg cargo trousers. And you know, it is, I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I got them out and I thought, why should I order these? But now I put them on, I actually like them. You know, for just a normal kind of day when you're doing the shopping or whatever. These are an 18. And partly why I ordered them is because I do like a cord trouser, but often if they've got no elastane in, you know, you wear them once and they kind of go baggy, don't they? These are a needle cord. I'll show you. I got them in a khaki. They're £22. I did get the discount on them. And they're 98% cotton and 2% elastane. And they don't come in length, they're trousers. So these are just an 18. I've put them on with the Vivaya little ankle boots. I think they're quite nice. They're a good fit. They fit really nicely. They've got like an inset pocket, like it's like a patch pocket really. You know, my belly's a bit big, but I've just had my lunch. But they're a nice fit on the bottom, and they're a nice fit on the waist. So I'm quite impressed with these, I have to say. You know, with a nice big jumper in the winter months, I think they'd look rather good. As I say, £22, and I paid, what did I pay? I'll get there eventually. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because if you want to buy them, they did them in 3 colours. The khaki they've got them up to, they've got 8 to 16, but the charcoal they have in every size, that's 8 through to 22, and the taupe equally. So it's only the khaki that's sold out. It's interesting, isn't it? Because I'm looking at that wondering why I didn't buy the charcoal. I must have thought I'd have a change. But you can see they're a good fit. And because they've got that elastane in, they shouldn't go baggy and saggy. So yeah, I'll just quickly I did buy a 2-piece, and I'll just quickly show you that, even though I'm not keeping it and I'm not trying it on. So I bought this 2-piece, but it didn't suit me, it didn't fit properly. But I thought it was rather lovely, the colours in it, a bit different. And this would have been £9. And then I got the top, which was a formed foam bra top, with straps. They just didn't fit properly. And I have learned that if it doesn't fit properly when you're in your bedroom, it is never going to feel comfortable when you're at a swimming pool or a beach or whatever. So I don't kind of make do. You know, sometimes you talk yourself into, but I don't talk myself into these kind of things because it just doesn't work. Because I know, because, you know, I've got so many fantasy, as in, i.e. not why fantasy. They fit really well. And I did keep the kimono that I bought also to go with it. And I think that was, I think that was about £20, I think. And I did wear this on holiday because I bought it in the extra large, and it's nice. It's got like the seam down there, you know, the set piece, and then it's got, I'll pop it on. And it kind of doubles as a dressing gown as well, really, if you're on holiday. So, I mean, I know you could have it really open, but I kind of tied it up like this and just wore it when I went to the loo or anything. I just thought it was rather nice because it kind of goes with everything, doesn't it? It's got so many colours in there. And yeah, let me just, sorry, I'm terrible, aren't I? Trying to see what it cost. It cost me £14.40, but I think it would have been, well, I'll tell you what it would have been, £18. And it's still in stock and they've got it in all the sizes, still available. But, you know, if you are having a winter holiday or an early next year holiday, it's good to get these things while you can. Obviously, it's just polyester, but, you know, in that environment, that's what you want, really, because you're not wearing it to go sightseeing, are you? You're just wearing it to cover up, make yourself decent when you're having to walk around the pool area. Yeah, so that's the two at Sainsbury's Hall. Not massive, but a few little bits that just caught my eye before I went on holiday, and their refunds are brilliant. I mean, I just take them into my local little Sainsbury's, and they refund virtually immediately. I mean, Moda and Pelly, I took them back to the store. Well, how long ago was it now? Nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks Saturday. And I've just got the refund today, and that's when I took them into the store. I don't really understand that. You know, Cecil refunded me immediately. As soon as they knew that I had put the items into the post, they refunded me. So, I mean, they're not daft, are they, hanging on to all that money in between. So, that was a small 2 haul today. I just thought I'd show you before I returned. I don't know, I might keep these trousers. I'll see what they look like on the video. What else? Oh yeah, I mentioned we're going to this charity ball on Saturday. Did I mention that? Can't remember. Katie and I, breast cancer. I think it's breast cancer. Her friend who's a doctor actually was doing research into, I might be getting this a bit wrong, she'll tell me off, but she was doing research into the gene that causes breast cancer when she found out that she had it herself. So, you know, naturally that made her want to do something, and so she's having a big charity ball at the Aegeus Bowl on Saturday, and Katie and I are going along to that with her friend and her mum. So that'll be lovely. I'm still deciding what to wear. I've got so many sequin things because of the cruise. I've got my cabaret jacket, my fringe skirt. But I have got a nice blue sequin dress that I wore to my nephew's wedding. I think I might wear that because it's really comfortable. It's easy to wear. And I've kind of got everything that goes with that. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. I'll stick some photos on if I can. And yeah, is there anything else? I don't think so. So I'll wrap the video up there, just a short one, just to say hello, I'm back, and not planning on flying anywhere else this year. And the caravan thing, in case anyone's wondering, I've just got too much in my head at the moment, and I was kind of getting obsessed going down the caravan I know everything there is to know about caravans from a point of view of which ones have got which layout and all the rest of it. And I kind of know what layout I'd want if we got one, but I can't. I haven't got a cold, honestly. I just, I don't know. I sneezed like crazy on the plane. Everybody must have thought I had something wrong with me, but I get every so often I get a sneezing fit. I think if something irritates my nasal hairs. Anyway, didn't need to know that, did you? I will see you really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.